Welcome to the Great British Crochet Off, where every single week I crochet something inspired by an episode of the Great British Bake Off. This is Series 9, Episode 8, Danish Week. As always, while we'll not be discussing who left or who got Star Baker, I will be discussing these specific challenges. So if you're doing a watch along and you don't even want that level of spoiler, you can hit this little bookmark button here and save this until after you've watched this week's episode. As I said, this is Danish week. I have my pronunciation guides up, so let me try and tell you what the challenges were this week. For their signature, they had to make a rye loaf and slice them to create two open-faced sandwiches called smørrebrød. Smørrebrød? That's as close as I'm gonna get. Next, for their technical, they had to make æbleskiver, which I actually have an æbleskiver pan I've never used, so I should definitely try and make those one of these days because they look really delicious. They're like little pancake balls with an apple filling inside, and they dip them in raspberry jam. They look really good. And then for their showstopper, they had to make kajamon or kajakorna, which is a like birthday celebration cake, and they made them out of Danish pastry, of course, and they shaped them like traditionally they're shaped like a boy or a girl, and you decorate them to look like the boy or the girl, like the birthday boy or girl. And then when you serve it, you cut off their head and you scream. You should definitely watch the episode. It's very delightful, and seeing the like different characters that they came up with. Oh, they also had to make 4 confectionery, so like chocolates, marshmallows, toffee, things like that, and they used those to decorate the figures. This is a good one to watch just for creativity and how they put the characters together. And this week I was inspired by Danish open-faced sandwiches. You are not gonna have me saying the Danish word for it again because the Danish people don't deserve to be heard that way. So we're calling them Danish open-faced sandwiches from this point on. And when I give you a better view, you could probably tell with this Danish open-faced sandwich actually it is, because it's not only one of my favorite open-faced sandwiches, which is an avocado toast with radishes and everything bagel seasoning and a drizzle of hot sauce, but it is also a phone case. And if we flip it to the other side, you have one of my other favorite, for me, this is toast. Like, my other favorite toast is jam and butter. If you tell me this looks like a red fried egg, I just don't care. I'm happy, and that's all that matters. So they had to make 2 different flavors, so I made 2 different flavors. And so this side, you open it up, and you can see all my embroidery thread that I used to make the avocado, the everything bagel seasoning on the avocado toast. And it's just an open and close phone case. I would love to show you my phone in here, but as you might be able to guess, I am using it to record. So if you guys ask, if anyone really wants to see like what this looks like as a phone case, I'll record a video with my husband's phone and upload that. So let me know if you want to see that. The jam side is very cute, but as you can probably tell, what I'm most pleased with is this avocado toast side. I am so happy with this. I crocheted all the pieces, and then this is just embroidery thread, and then I used fabric paint to do the hot sauce on top, which was very nerve-wracking because I work with yarn and thread, which can be cut and redone, and it doesn't make a big deal. But then when you're putting paint over those things, you can't just redo it. Like, once the paint was on there, it was permanent. So luckily it ended up working out, and it looks like a nice little drizzle of hot sauce on top. And this is also a completely functional phone case. So I made slits in the sides of the like crest here, and my charger fits through here, and I can adjust all the buttons through the sides here, these little like hidden pockets. So yeah, I think this is so cute. I cannot wait to use this. It probably won't be an everyday phone case just because it's pretty bulky. It would be hard to like slip into the pocket of my pants when I'm at the gym or something like that. But this will be fun for like an occasional phone case. I've thought about putting a pocket in here. The problem is, even if you just put like a single card or 2 in here, it does get pretty bulky just because I didn't want to build this up too big because then I couldn't fit it in my hand easy. So that might come later at one point if I find myself using it a lot. But for now, super cute. And if you would like to see the behind the scenes and how I made this, you could check out this week's Great British Crochet Off technical version episode, which will be out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that. My dog is currently shaking the camera and walking past. And then just for some quick housekeeping, next week is Patisserie Week, and then we have the final, and then this series is over. So there is a series of the Great British Bake Off that you have not seen me crochet yet, and you would like to see me crochet, put it below, because I have not at all thought about what series I'm going to do next. I probably have time for one more series before the next new series of the Great British Bake Off begins. So I'm going to try and squeeze one more in before we have some new content. And I will see you guys next week for Patisserie Week. Bye!